Come to sit comfortably on your mat in a cross-leg position, right shin in front of the left. Take the right hand or forearm down to the mat. Reach the left arm up and over, side bend over to the right. Let the head hang heavy, stretch out the neck. Rise up. Second side. Take the left hand or forearm down. Reach the right arm up and over, side bend over to the left. Drop the head. Rise up. Set the fingertips down behind you. Lift the hips up. Open the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Look up. Release. Come to sit. Walk the hands out in front. Fold down any amount. Walk the hands back in. Rise up. Switch the cross of your legs. Left shin in front of right. Take the left hand or forearm down. Reach the right arm up and over, side bend, over to the left. Rise up. Take the right hand or forearm down to the mat. The left arm reaches up and over. Take a side bend over to the right. Rise up. Set the fingertips down behind you. Lift up your hips. Open the chest. Look up, take a back bend. And set the hips down. Walk the hands out in front. Fold down over the legs any amount. Walk the hands back in, rise up. Extend the right leg out long. Keep the left leg bent, bring the heel in towards the body. Take the right hand or forearm to the inside of the right leg. Left arm stretches up and over, side bend over your right leg. And come up. Set the left hand down next to your hips. Reach the right arm up alongside the ear. Lift up your hips. Ground your right foot. Open the chest to the ceiling. Lean back. Release. Set the hips down. Turn to face your right leg. Walk the hands out. Take hold of your ankle or your foot. Fold down over your leg. And slowly come up. Right hand goes to the outside of your left knee. Take your left hand to your lower back. or reach around for the inside of your right thigh and take a twist. Release your twist. Extend the left leg out. Bend the right knee. Bring the heel in close to the body. Take the left hand or forearm to the inside of the left leg. Right arm reaches up and over. Take a side bend over your left leg. Rise up. Set the right hand down next to your hips. Left arm reaches up alongside the ear. Lift up the hips, ground the left foot. Lean back. Open the chest to the ceiling. Release. Set the hips back down. Turn to face your left leg. Walk the hands out. Take hold of the shin or the ankle or the foot. Fold down. Slowly rise up. Left hand to the outside of your right knee. Right hand to your lower back, or reach around for the inside of your left thigh. Twist. Release. Set your hands down at the top of the mat. Step both feet to the back of the mat. Send the hips up high. Come into downward dog. Make any movements here that feel good to you. Paddle out the feet. Sway the hips from side to side. Or simply be still. Breathe here. Step the right foot forward. Drop the back knee. Release the toes. Reach both arms up alongside the ears. Left arm stays where it is. Right hand goes to the back of your left thigh. Open the chest to the right side. Come back to center. Reach the right arm up. Set the hands down at the top of the mat. Tuck the back toes, lift up the knee. Left hand stays grounded, right arm reaches up. From here, drop the arm back, open the shoulder, open the chest to the ceiling. Release. Set the hands down at the top of the mat. Step back, downward dog. Step the left foot forward. Drop the back knee, release the toes. Arms come up alongside the ears. Right arm stays where it is. Take the left hand to the back of your right thigh. Open the chest to the left side. Come forward, reach both arms up. Set the hands down at the top of the mat. Tuck the back toes, lift up the knee. Right hand stays grounded. Left arm reaches up. Go ahead and drop the arm back, open the shoulder, open the chest to the ceiling. Release. Both hands ground down. Step the left foot back, downward dog. Right leg rises. Open the hip, bend the knee. Bring the knee into the chest. Set the foot down at the top of the mat. Spin your back heel down. Bring the foot parallel to the short edge of your mat. Lift the torso, arms come out to the sides, warrior two. Extended side angle. Right elbow to the top of your front knee. Left arm reaches up and over alongside the ear. Open the chest to the ceiling, look up. Set both hands down to the inside of your front foot. Turn to your left, face the long edge of your mat. Straighten both legs, bring the feet to parallel. Come into a wide leg forward fold. Crown of the head reaches down towards the mat. Set the hands down, fingertips in alignment with the toes. Rise up to a flat back. Turn to face the top of your mat in a runner's lunge. Ground both hands. Step back to plank. Elbows bend straight back, lower down to your belly. Lift the chest. Elbows are hugging in, cobra. Lower down. Press back up to plank. Take the hips high, downward dog. Reach the left leg up. Open the hip, bend the knee. Bring the knee into the chest. Set the foot down to the top of the mat. Spin your back heel down. Rise up, warrior two. Extended side angle. Left elbow to left knee. Right arm reaches up alongside the ear. Spin the chest open to the ceiling. Look up. Set both hands down to the inside of your front foot. Turn to the right. Face the long edge of your mat. Both legs are straight, feet are parallel. Fold down. Set the hands down on the mat or take hold of the outsides of the feet or the ankles. Rise up, flat back. Turn to the top of your mat. Step back, come into plank pose. Elbows bend straight back, lower to your belly. Lift the chest, cobra. Lower down. Plank pose. Downward dog. Take both knees down. Come to sit up on your heels, swing the legs around in front of you. Reach the arms up. Hinge from the hips. Reach with the arms, lead with the chest, fold down over the legs. Take hold of your shins or your ankles or your feet and gently pull yourself down a bit deeper. Slowly lift up. And come to lie down on your back. Take the soles of the feet to the mat. Take the feet out wide. Let the knees fall in towards each other. Windshield wiper the legs, dropping them over to the right and dropping them over to the left. Continue to alternate. And lift up the knees. Hug the knees into the chest. Release. Take the soles of the feet down. Bring the feet in close enough to graze the back of your heels with your fingertips. Come into bridge pose. Lift up the hips, the lower and mid back. Option to roll your shoulders underneath. Interlace the fingers. Press the hips up higher. Squeeze the glutes. Press the thighs in towards each other. Unwind. Release everything back down. Take the arms out to the shape of a T. Cross your right thigh over your left. Shift the hips over to the right side and drop both knees over to the left for a twist. Spin the chest open to the ceiling. Lift the knees back up. Unravel. Cross the left thigh over the right. Shift the hips over to the left. Drop both knees over to the right. Lift the knees back up. Uncross the legs. Extend the legs out long. Take the feet to the corners of the mat. Let them fall out to the sides. Arms come alongside the body. The palms are facing up. Rest and breathe here for final relaxation. Shavasana. Namaste.